And today we're going to beat the Spirit Temple. And we'll see if anybody shows up this time. I know like half of my viewers are on vacation, but whatever. I'm doing this for me more so than anything. And my controller turned off. Why? There we go. Okay, background noise appears to be good, but I don't know. I know there's a little bit because I got the furnace running behind me. But we're taking the we're taking the construct to the actual Spirit Temple because the dungeon is called the Construct Factory. So I think the most efficient way to do this is going to be to use fans. Fuse fans to the back. Oh, it attaches X on the construct. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. So if I run, then we gotta go fast. Please tell me it just de-rendered that. Yeah, I see. Okay, what's gonna be the most powerful thing? I think probably the shock emitter and the Kirby spike ball would be my guess. We got to use our battery very strategically. And we are going to that marker. Okay. Oh no, our battery doesn't refill as quickly. Okay, we can still parry. Oh yeah, you're supposed to have more hearts. Okay. Okay, we need a new plan. So let's see, I think fan on the back is still the play. Do we just try and take a random route? Where's Minoru? Is Minoru gonna spawn? Okay, well, let me on. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay, we aren't going to the armory. We're gonna bear south towards this light route. So does the battery just not refuel at all? That's stupid. Because that means I have to stop to refuel the battery. Come on, that's so slow. And the shock emitter also uses so much. That's a Gliok, isn't it? Well, let's continue taking the road less traveled. This light is not great. That fan right there was extremely helpful. Okay, I cannot in fact throw right now. So it looks like we're gonna need some arrows. Yeah, so we're gonna go hit up this light route. That's a horrible one. I want nothing to do with that. How do I... Okay, so I hit B to... I see, okay, so I hit B to hop on the... Like, hop off slightly, and then I can do all my normal, like, hop off actions and stuff. That's a big light route. Oh, and the river looks so cool from under the water. Okay. Where are we headed? Let's look at the map. Okay, so it's still not within range. We're getting there. So it looks like we're gonna head across this valley here, because there's not really another option. Does that look like... Okay, it's not unlocked yet on the surface. So let's mount. And we're headed basically due south. So this way. Enox, I want nothing to do with that. Can I parkour around it? If I use the fan to go up here. Okay, he sees me. We gotta go. My construct's about to run out. Okay, we can still move with no battery, we're just slower. Okay, that's very important. Okay, it looks like we need the cannon. We'll go right hand. Oh, frick, he can still follow us. Slap. Okay, wind up. Aim. Boom, chicka chicka. Okay, that's the temple over there. Oh, I'll take some Zonite. Give me all the Zonite. Oh yeah, I gotta collect it all. Please tell me. Dang it. Okay. Well, we'll use what's left of the cannon, I think. Pick up all this. fact that the construct has to rely on your own power is quite lame. Oh yeah, we need that zonite. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, give it here. I want it all. Okay, that deposit is almost completely mined. I guess there are a few little bits, but quite frankly, I don't feel like doing that right now. I still wish I had Hero's Path. I don't know how to get it. Okay, wait, Loki though. Can I just not take it out? Okay, here we go. Oh, you actually need to have height. Which means that I need to jump. Oh, all it does is make you fall slower. It doesn't actually make you glide. Dang it. That was a waste. Waste of a good wing. Alright then. Oh yeah, rocket refuel. I love these. Yeah. I wonder what it wants me to modify with. But for good measure, I'll steal a few of these myself as well. And you know what? Why not? This could be fun for the fight. Is a few rocket spears. And you know what? Heck with it. Why not? Oh, that's funny. Okay. We're just gonna go right here. Stand right here. Perfect. Spirit Temple. We'll see if we can do our first temple boss without dying. Take a Poe, take a few Muddle Buds. Let's examine. Let's beam. Beam the owl. Activate the travel gate. And we're going to use descend. Okay. Can we not? Do we not get a chance to fuse? I thought we got a chance to fuse. Okay, well, here goes nothing. Actually, wait, let's equip a fuse on our devices. Well, we got a cannon. I guess I'll use a flame emitter. That's not what I wanted. That's what I'm talking about. To the surprise of absolutely no one, the caged-in platform covered in gloom is in fact a boss fight. Electrifying.
That construct! I made it long ago. But the glow, it must be under the control of something monstrous.
I really wondered.
If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do this together, Link. Let's go. We have to stop that construct.
Cannon time. Okay, looks like we're using a flame emitter.
That worked.
Perfect. Well, I'll just say I did not see that coming. Well, here we go. I gotta parry those. It appears. I wonder if I can jump off and use bomb arrows. Does it give me fuse items? No. Also, we'll do that. I think ideally we have spike ball. And I want to try doing some fusions.
That worked.
I really don't like this. Okay, he's clearly out of ammo. Okay, he one-shots me. This is very not good. Do I need better Zonai devices? Or more battery? Better armor? Food? Okay, we're gonna try the bow strategy. Okay, I can't do damage to him before the fight. Oh, do I have to jump off?
That worked.
Okay, we're gonna engage the fan. Now we got a spike ball in our right hand. Okay, the fact that he one-hit kills me is a big problem. And I don't know what I need more of. That's an equally large issue. Because really, all I've got is the mech. Do I have any better armor? I suppose I can put this on. But none of my weapons are going to do anything. Really, nothing's going to help. Except maybe fairies? I'm just looking through my items. I can't think of anything. I mean, Seize Construct packs a punch. I guess I just have to do this fight perfectly. So I think we're going to conserve our cannon shots a little more. So stun it with that. Set it on fire. Blow ourselves up. Perfect. Okay, that trick only works at a distance. Duly noted. I'm gonna get so many deaths from this. I wish I had someone in chat, man. Let's just keep throwing our head against the wall. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. I get this first chunk of damage guaranteed pretty much. Then I want to step back. Avoid the cannon shots. I'm gonna try not to go quickly this time. While simultaneously moving backwards because I really want to get a... Once he defuses the cannons, I really want to... What the heck happened there? Because I really want to get a spike ball. What if I use a rocket shield to get up to the top? Then I pump him full of lead. What was that? Dang, okay.
That worked.
Glad I put up my shield there. How long does it take for the shield to recharge? Okay, we're gonna wait till we get a really good opening. Let him try to hit me.
We will not be able to force our way in.
Okay, I don't like this. I don't like that he one-taps me. I don't like that I only have 3 shots. Can't think of any way to make it better. I don't have enough battery, really. What if I got all this zonite. What if I... Do I have anything even remotely useful? I've got fan plane. I can warp to the Vessel of Spirits resting place. What if I go to a Yiga hideout and I try to steal a schematic? How many charges do I have? Because I'd need battery for that. I have 2 charges. That's not enough. Because my thought is, what if I build a machine? I don't think that solves my problem. Huh? Okay, I wonder, can I... What if I do this?
This thing is quite sturdy. We keep knocking it over, but that is all. That worked.
Okay, so for the time being, I have my right hand. Okay, that happened because I changed direction. It's all about getting past this first phase and then timing my shots. And getting close enough. How can it... That's not fair, man. It can do 2 shots consecutively even if I'm hitting it. What if I shoot it with the flame emitter while it's trying to attack me? Will that stun it? I really ought to make a save after the cannon's gone. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's save here. My armor clearly is not good. That works.
This thing is quite sturdy. We keep knocking it over, but that is all.
Okay, yeah, that's the strat. Just hit it with the flame emitter, then spam. During that in-between time, we can swap side directions we're facing. Because the goal is to use our guard as little as we have to. Okay, flame armor strats are working. Okay, it's doing shock emitters now.
Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
Okay, I ran into the wall. Like a freaking idiot. Okay, I'm gonna try putting a fan on the back to evade that secondary attack. try this again. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to do this. Bam. 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 Okay.
We will not be able to force our way.
He parried. Okay. So what just happened there? So he parried my attack. No, so I used the flame emitter and he parried my attack while he was getting flamed. Okay, perfect. Oh, frick, wrong button.
This thing is quite sturdy. We keep knocking it over, but that is all.
I whiffed that parry. That's on me. Oh, but hitting that parry is so satisfying. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Probably got like 40 minutes before I have to end stream. Okay, go over here. Bam. Perfect.
This thing is quite sturdy. We keep knocking it over, but that is all.
Same exact thing happened. Okay, parry the first hit, don't parry the second. Duly noted. Why does it keep spawning me into those spots? Let's try the strat where we get it later again. Because I think then I only have to hit him once. Nope, false.
This thing is quite sturdy. We keep knocking it over, but that is all. That worked.
Okay, that'll do. Upgrading new spike ball would be nice. Why are they cannon? Okay, the targeting wasn't working for a second. Explosion off the back. I hate it when that happens. That pisses me off. Okay, so the strategy is fan in, knock him into the wall, or use the flame emitter to stun him, knock him into the wall immediately. Then we can worry about fusing a spike ball. What about fusing another, like a club or something sharp to the right hand? Like let's go with let's go with something sharp, like a Captain Construct horn. Make ourselves an axe.
This thing is quite sturdy. We keep knocking it over, but that is all. That worked.
That was satisfying. Okay, so now I don't even need to worry about my fusion. Okay, so we survived this phase, we use the flame emitter, then we hit him into the wall again. Okay, after this we use the fan to go in. That was close. I can tell that was close. Okay, now he's gonna try to put the shock emitter game.
Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
Okay, it does take a second to engage. Perfect. Why won't it? Why didn't it shield? Why the heck didn't it shield? I don't like how slow the construct is. Yeah, okay, we use the fan to get past that. I don't think we go for fusing the shock emitter, though. I'm gonna try this construct horn. The better one. Hopefully that'll deal some more knockback. Yes, perfect. I hate it when it doesn't target. Okay. Perfect. It'll be time to engage fan soon.
Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
Maybe not, though. Maybe this will work just fine. So let's parkour around these. And might upgrade my flame emitter. I don't even need a spike ball. Okay, second phase. I really don't want to have to do this again if I don't have to. I don't even know what the second arm's doing.
It brought out more arms. Be careful.
Okay, now it's helicopter, helicopter. So it's not going to be as simple as flame emitter anymore.
We won't last long at this rate. We need to find another approach.
Okay, I'm going to steal that cannon and put it on my right arm. That works. So I'm doing the damage with my left arm now. I don't have anything to stun him with. Frick. I can parry him. Dang it. Glitch.
Don't get thrown off by how fast it moves. Just wait until it stops, then attack.
Shock emitter. Come on, give me that damage. Okay. That works. I'll steal that shock emitter. I want to put it on my right arm. Dang it! Okay. Can I or can I not shoot arrows from the construct? I can't. Okay, duly noted. It's going to be very helpful.
That worked.
Having to replay first phase sucks. Okay, he's gonna lose those. We're gonna bring out the flame emitter. I forgot to fuse my construct more. Looks like it doesn't matter. So he's about to engage that. Not being able to see where he sucks. Food isn't gonna... Wait, does attack up food do anything on the construct? That's a really good question. Okay. Do I have any attack up food? I have this. Do I have any? I have some bananas. Let's see if it does anything. And let's go ahead and prefuse that And let's also go ahead and prefuse that item and then make a new save. Okay, 4 minutes of attack up ought to be sufficient. And we're going to use our most powerful construct horn. We're going to do that. Bam. Save. And let's see what we can do. Flame emitter, then schmack.
That worked.
Perfect. Let's eat the food. See if it does anything. I'm guessing it might actually deal a little bit more damage. I don't think it'll deal more barbed wire damage, but I think it might knock him back quicker. Okay, it does nothing, for all intents and purposes. Okay, so I want him to do you.
Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
Okay, next he goes back to the cannons. Okay, that's why we hold out our shield. Okay, we're back in second phase. Okay. Strategy here. We gotta get a cannon. That's priority number 1. Because if we get a cannon, we get long range, and I gotta fuse it to the right. So right now I don't have anything on the right.
Brought out more arms. Be careful.
Like this.
Don't get thrown off by how fast it moves. Just wait until it stops, then attack.
too. If we hadn't got pushed back there, I could have eaten. Okay, so note to self, even when he's on fire in second phase, he can still finish his attack if he's already wound up. I really, really ought to put a shock emitter on first, but I don't have any. So let's actually take a little detour. I want to get a shock emitter. This dispenser has cannons, wings, and springs, and one other thing. We don't know what's... Oh no, and this dispenser is carts, fans, and steering sticks. This dispenser is flame emitters, wings, and fans. I swear that there's one at Kakariko. It has stabilizers. Let's go to Kakariko and see what we can see. So let's see. And it looks like I can survive a hit, but I need either higher level armor, defense food, or both. So let's get some defense food. Let's get some shock emitter. Or frost emitter. Maybe frost emitter. But first of all, let's check this dispenser. Bam. Bam, bam. Hold, hold. Okay, I got wheels and a balloon. I got robbed. Oh, I got a wheel and a balloon. I suppose a wheel could help. But being out of zone, I charge really bad. Let's go see what the Kakariko armor shop has, because I forget. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, armor's to my right, up here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, they got the stealth set, which is more than I can afford, and they got the radiant set, which is more than I can afford. What do I even have that I could get money from? Wait, does the lightning helm protect from all shock damage? Nope. Okay. Also, why am I not wearing the Hylian hood? Let's scan the amiibos. See what we can, because we might get some half decent armor. But I don't know. So Ganondorf, meat, guts are good to sell. I don't care about this guy right now. Maulin guts. Paraglider fabric, that's not gonna help us any. This probably won't help us any, but I'd rather have it than not. Let's unequip that. I know Wolf Link only drops meat, so we'll use Zelda. from Tears of the Kingdom. A broadsword. That's not gonna help me any. I guess we'll go ahead and we'll use the Zelda amiibo coins. That's not one, that's not one, that's not one. Here, Young Link from Smash. More meat. Walnut Ranch fabric, okay. Twilight Link shouldn't give us a Pona this time. Okay, another broadsword. Surely that one's got to be worth taking, though. Yeah, I'll drop the flame emitter. No, the flame emitter claymore, I think it's equally as good. We'll drop this rock hammer. Okay, one last shot at something good from the amiibos. That one gave me a lot. That was Zelda from Skyward Sword. Ooh, what if I made shock resistance food? Okay, I actually really like that fabric, so I may go change that out. What do these guys sell? An egg. So there's the inn. What's this general store? This isn't the armory. This isn't the okay, that is the store I was just at. So we cross the street here to the other general store. I'm guessing this is arrows. Yeah, arrows and wings and eyeballs. I still haven't used any arrows on the construct yet. Oh, that's the strat. Okay. Fortified pumpkins. Isn't there a guy that sells fortified pumpkins here? I forget where his garden is. I think it's up here. Freaking cuckoo lady. Swift carrots. I swear this is the fortified pumpkin garden. Okay. Then again, my knowledge is from Breath of the Wild, not Tears of the Kingdom. Ah, here we are. Let's go sit at the campfire till day. And we'll go talk to that guy and we'll see if he'll buy some of our stuff and we can get some carrots. Okay, Blood Moon, beautiful, don't care. Where's Pumpkin Guy? So where's this Alkin? Where's this Alkin character? I would think he would be out tending to his pumpkins. But he must be somewhere else. Who's this guy? No, that's Dorian. Chief. Impa's out. Pi is over there. I don't need to lower dump. Ring garlands. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, it's gonna fade to black. She just scolded me for doing that when I'm an adult. Okay, that's crazy. I know it's not that guy. Where is Pumpkin Man? I swear, yeah, the same Pumpkin Man. Surely. Surely. Okay. Pumpkin Man, come out to play. I just want to buy your goods. Must you make it so difficult? Wait, is this a journal? Nope. Where's my guy? Where's Pumpkin Man? You have pumpkins? Nope, you're on the Zone Research team. Heck with this, I'm going to Tano. Maybe they'll have defense items there. Let me out of this dialogue. Don't care about your rambling. Let me just double check that I don't already have defense items. Oh, I have some amaranths. Okay. It's a start. Amaranths and an iron shroom. That might just be enough to get level 3 defense. I kind of doubt it'll be level 3, but it's worth a shot. So let's see, iron shroom. Let's go iron shroom. 3 amaranths. And a piece of meat for good luck. Defense up 2, worth a try. And in terms of armor, we have no money, so I don't think there's a reason to go to Kakariko or to go to Hateno. So I'm just gonna go down to the Spirit Temple again. It's so weird. Normally you warp straight to the temple's icon. Not the warp point beneath it. That's odd. Switch back to my Procon.
Yes.
Okay, she's right here. Okay. That music's ominous, I don't like it. Sucked that landing quite well, eh? Let's save. And see what we can do. Trajectory. flame emitter does go through the guard, which is interesting.
Be brave, but not
Okay,
careless.
the defense fuse is
Retreat
actually
and
safe.
recover your strength.
From the passive attack, that is. But there are hits that I can tank now that I'm wearing the Hylian hood and the other thing. Okay, that's definitely my best. Thunder Helm deflects lightning only. Yeah, this is our best outfit. Try it again.
That worked.
Okay. Already even took off the cannons. Perfect.
We will not be able to force our way past its defenses. We must think of something else.
Okay, that bomb arrow actually went really well. Let's try that again. Heck, I'm just gonna keep doing that. Bomb arrows are OP. This is my last attempt for tonight. I forgot to eat the defense up food, which I think is low-key good. Now I've saved it for second phase.
Arms. Be careful.
Yeah, if I use them on bomb arrows, it should be good. Wait for its immunity frames to be done.
You've almost done it, Link, but remain ready for anything.
Perfect. The bomb arrows. Good deal. I did not think I could get that done tonight. Yeah, because I was under the impression you could shoot arrows from the construct and you had to hop off. That was false. And the bomb arrows deal a lot of knockback. Alright. Early Spirit Temple. Complete. It's all about strategy. Took a few deaths, but it was worth it. And my first heart container. aside from the tutorial one. Defense food didn't do anything. Whatever. Let me just I'm a doink one of these bad boys. Doink one of these bad boys. I think I'm good. Perfect. And you know what? Heck with it. I don't know where to get shock emitters. We're taking this guy too. Remember to run in here. Nintendo Switch. Secret Stone of Spirit. And perfect. Quite proud of myself for thinking up that plan
Zelda asked
to
me
get the
to aid you,
the
Link.
lightning helm too, even though I didn't need it.
I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai.
Alright. Tell us the whole story. Set the controller down because I promised not to skip cutscenes.
I am glad to meet you, Link. I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Porapad. Then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here. In the name of Minoru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well.
Subway Surfers. Thing goes into the arm, blah blah blah. Oh, I just used my hoverboard.
With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can. Aha!
Okay, we're back. And ask pardon, Zelda, blah blah blah. Distant past, Zelda awakened as the Sage of Time, appeared before us. Tragedy. Secret Stone, Traverse Time. Monstrous Decision. Resolve.
Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Ramu.
The old zone, I
Committed
think,
himself to one final act.
from the very beginning. Recall.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf!
Distraction. Stab. Taco Bell. Oh, Lord.
My heart and steal my magic. You plan to hold me here. What a clever way to solve your problems. But are you ready to pay the price for this?
Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman
In the
with
words
the
of
power to defeat
chess.com,
you. Link,
blunder.
remember this name.
Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
Alright, got that. Is that the last cutscene? Can I go to
Aha.
bed now? Okay.
Well then,
Body on. Master Sword. Distant Past. Okay, we do have another one. Good to know, good to know.
you're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power.
Fi's theme is a
It
nice
can heal
touch.
itself and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean...
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you. That act is forbidden. For a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Minoru!
Okay.
Won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era.
The Tears of the Kingdom theme.
I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit.
Okay, got it. Continue.
Aha!
Let's discuss strategy. I love how it changes to a different angle every time the cutscene finishes.
Well then.
Glimpse of fiction. Game spirit. Enter the Purapad. Begin the forbidden process. Use the Master Sword to defeat the King and save Hyrule. Zelda about to restore the blade. Somewhere in Hyrule. Talk to the Deku Tree. Sacred Tree of this era is interesting. Intended for you to meet with him when you were ready to reclaim the Master Sword.
Well then.
Go now. The sword of hope that Zelda left you. You will release my Demon King Ganondorf, and bam, are we free? We're about to be free. Alright, our first vow. And our first ring. Out of curiosity, does the ring texture does show up, and it is the middle finger. Interesting. Okay. And so here's what I'm gonna do. Out of curiosity, what is above here? Wait, is this a mini Temple of Time? is that texture? Clearly, you're not really supposed to come back here. Send up here. Send up here. Ascend up here. I just want to know how high I can ascend. I'm guessing at this point is just to the surface. Okay, but that's still pretty cool nonetheless. Alright, well, it's late and I better be headed off to bed. So that was a good stream. That was productive to say the least. So I'm going to warp up to Lookout Landing and bid you farewell. Good night.